Hello. You have been working with your child or children for some time now, and there is a sense for some of us that we need to potentially be as good as a teacher when it comes to supporting learning. What's important to remember, as has been highlighted time and time again throughout this course, is that many of us are not a qualified educator. What we're trying to do is to create a sense of learning and engagement both you and your child or children can benefit from. Remember, what you want to ensure is that they are better, not necessarily right or completely correct on a topic. That could mean anything in relation to tasks you've been undertaking, whether that's doing some kind of physical activity or undertaking some kind of literacy or numeracy. Our aim really is to ensure they have a better understanding of it. But how do we know if their understanding and skill is better than it was before? We need to reflect with our child and our children concerning what they have learnt and what they now know. How do you do that? One way is to simply ask them some questions based on what they've done. Or we can make it slightly more challenging and more engaging by inviting a relative, a pet, or whoever. Ask the child to relay what they have been taught or what they've learnt in that session to them. If they can explain it succinctly, then you know that they have understood it. There's also a danger that we want to intervene or fill in any gaps as the child speaks. Instead, consider how you are recording what they are learning. Do they have an exercise book? Are you recording what they're saying or doing on your mobile phone? Because if you are, you can then reflect on that. If we go back to the idea of your calendar, the feedback your child provides will help you to decide this is an area they need to develop, and then look back at that calendar and fit this element back in at a certain point in the week or later in the month, so you can check their understanding again in the future. It is really important for us to remember once again that our aim here is to ensure that students are getting better, not that they are completely correct. How we measure that will be important. But please, always make sure they feel a sense of pleasure and positivity during this process. Thank you.